What can I say? Sometimes it's easier that way. And what can I do?
Yeah. Alright, we ready?
Yes.
I guess so.
Alright, we have...
Hello, everyone!
I have something interesting here.
Ian is going to be off camera. I guess Caleb as well, but that's okay. So.
Anyway.
Other than Ian being here, there's something else interesting.
Anyway, but just to get obligations out of the way, our theme song is What Can I Say by Brandy Robinson. Her album, Beautiful Graffiti, available on Bandcamp, and you can find her on YouTube.
Yay!
So.
Actually, I have an idea.
Ooh.
If you want to get Caleb on screen.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he gives
I'm
a
not worried
shit.
about it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, you can make it now if you want. There's a free spot over there. Okay.
So, there is a actor, director, he's a musician named Vincent Gallo.
Okay.
He made a infamous movie called The Brown Bunny, which I'm going to do a quick review of.
Here we go.
It's an hour and 15 minutes of nothing happens. He gets an unsimulated oral from Chloe Sevigny to completion, and then there's...
Wait, I thought you said nothing happened.
And then he gets that, and then it's actually about 15 minutes of actually kind of insightful commentary on survivor's guilt. So if you watch this last 20 minutes, but...
Okay,
No.
so just watch the sex and then watch...
And then watch, because it's actually somewhat... He made a movie called Buffalo 66, I've never seen it. But anyway, on his official merchandise website, this is under personal services. So I'm going to read it, and at any point you guys can stop me and react. Okay. Vincent Gallo, evenings, weekend escort. $50,000. Wish, dream or fantasy with Vincent Gallo. Ladies only. Have you ever watched a movie and fallen in love with one of the actors?
No.
The way they looked, or a character they played? Afterwards, you thought of them, and over and over. Daydreaming, imagining things, sexy things.
Oh, specifically.
Oh, yeah. When I was young, I was
Sexy.
madly in love with Tuesday Weld and Charlotte Rampling. On my 14th birthday, I went to see the film Rolling Thunder and had my biggest crush of all, the actress Linda Hayes. I wished and wished and wished every day that I could meet all these girls. I thought a lot of the sexy things I would do with Susan Blakely after seeing her in Lords of the Flatbush. In my mind, I could do anything, I could do with her anything I wanted to. So believe me, I understand what it's like to wish and dream about spending time with the movie star, doing things that couples do, couples in love, at least. Couples where the guy is hot and knows how to handle a chick.
Okay.
Just because they're... Wait, I want to interject right here for one. Just because a guy's hot doesn't mean he knows how to handle a chick.
Thank you. And more
Not
importantly,
the
if
slightest.
we're doing couple
if
things,
the-
then they're just going to argue about who certain it is to do the dishes.
I mean,
is that
yeah.
what we're doing?
Yeah, right?
Okay, copy.
If
Nose
the-
goes.
If the guy is hot, adjust the thermostat.
Jesus fucking
Don't worry, it gets a lot better.
Okay.
And by that, I
that
mean-
was for Josh. It's just,
I am the Punisher.
I, Vincent Gallo, star of such classics as Buffalo 66 and The Brown Bunny, have decided to make
No one's
myself
heard of
available to all women. All women who can afford me, that is. For a modest fee of $50,000 plus
So all women then,
Yeah.
because you know.
So question, since I don't know who this guy is this the guy that made that TTRPG where you have your dick size
Nope.
measured?
No, he's not the
No,
same.
this is-
Sounds like the same kind of person.
This is an actor who made a movie where he convinced Chloe Sevigny to suck his dick.
Who's close?
Listen.
She's an actress. She's
Thank you.
semi-famous.
Well,
Greta.
he's cleared it up for me by saying she also acts.
Yes.
Nailed it.
I'm
I-
terrible with names, so...
I can fulfill the wish, dream, or fantasy of any naturally born female.
I doubt it.
This fee covers one evening with Vincent Gallo. For those who wish to enjoy my company for a weekend, the fee is increased to a mere $100,000. Heavy set, older, redheads, even black chicks can have me if they pay the bill.
Oh, even
Really?
black chicks.
Yeah, drop a little. Oh, it gets better. Wait till you hear his other service.
I don't like how you made that face when you said that.
No real female will be refused. However, I highly frown upon any male having even the slightest momentary thought or wish they could ever become my client.
Can I
No
identify as
way,
male
Jose.
now?
What if I paid double?
No way, Jose.
Everyone
You're
has
gonna have to
rights.
figure out.
But I'm not Spanish.
It's like, how can you prove it? I mean, what even is a woman?
I need to identify as a male just to be safe.
However, female couples of the lesbian persuasion can enjoy Vincent Gallo for an evening for $100,000.
Again, I kind of doubt that they would.
Why?
$200,000 buys the lesbos a weekend that will have them second guessing.
Oh, good lord.
About
Second
your
guessing
gender.
their purchase, maybe.
There's just a lot of second guessing.
like,
and
I
Can
love-
I get a refill?
I love how he thinks that he'll be attractive to
2 seconds
lesbians.
in,
I
I
think it
want
says
my
a lot
money
more
back.
about him.
he needs to stop watching porn.
Yeah, I mean, bisexual, sure, but Vincent, I don't think lesbians are that.
As a bisexual woman, I no longer identify
They are
as,
only kind of.
as any of it.
Lesbians are only interested in one kind of man. Woman.
Yeah.
I'm interested to I'm willing to travel worldwide to accommodate clients.
I'm sure.
However, travel days are billed at $500,000 per, plus all premium flight fees. So you gotta fly them out there first class too. Scanning for STDs is required, as is bathing and grooming prior to our encounter.
Oh, I agree with that. That's the only statement I've
I
agreed
mean-
with.
Okay, that actually is reasonable.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone should get STD screenings. It's really safe, and everyone should groom themselves appropriately. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what we agree with.
Wash your
Also,
junk.
take
Okay.
a shower before the.
As I was saying, wash your junk before you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Okay.
Detailed photos of potential clients also required prior.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah,
Should Chloe Savigny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's attractive.
Oh, I know who she is. Okay.
See, I know you know who she is.
I heard
Yeah, I
this.
need
Story.
face.
I've heard the name before.
You need a
but
face here.
She was in a movie called movie I know her from. Is she was in like Dogville, and she's been in a couple of like indie films.
She's
Was she
been in a
the,
bunch of
was she
stuff.
the Black Swan lady?
No, that's
was
Natalie Portman.
Yeah,
Okay.
or Mia
Kunis.
Kunis. That's so an extra fee for security to protect me is charged on top of the fantasy fee. Security fees will
Oh, she was in
vary
Poker Face.
depending on the details of our encounter and how much security I will need. This is beautiful. Potential clients are advised to screen the controversial scene from the Brown Bunny to be sure of themselves that they can fully accommodate all of me. Clients who have doubt may want to test themselves with an unusually thick and large prosthetic prior to meeting me. You may be surprised just how much you can.
How many pages is this?
I want him to keep
We kept
reading.
interrupting, but we only got through the first page.
Hold on. Oh, you may be. Sorry, you may be surprised how much you can handle and how good it feels. First of all, I've seen the Brown Bunny. My dude, you're not that impressive. I'm just saying.
I have seen the Brown Bunny. Please enlighten us.
It's average.
No.
He's about. I'm just gonna say he's about my size. I ain't that impressive. He's not that impressive. My dude, you're not that impressive.
But you
Sorry.
might be surprised how good it will feel.
We'll ask Courtney.
How does it compare to the average porno? Let's put it that way.
Oh, the average porno, way under the average porno. He has an average-sized penis.
Okay.
So
It's not like
36.
micro penis.
Is this
But
man Caucasian?
Average
Yes.
is about
Which means it's about
5 to 6 inches.
Yeah, probably about 5 to 6 inches.
Yeah,
That's
5
probably
to
about what he has. He does brag about his 8-inch penis, and my brother, I'm sorry, announce.
Someone didn't teach you how to measure.
Now,
Look,
are we-
I know the tricks
You
dudes
start from
do.
the asshole.
Exactly. I was gonna say we're starting from the
Yeah, I
asshole.
know the tricks that dudes do to augment themselves. So yeah,
We're gonna measure in millimeters, right?
it's time to push it back.
I measure in microns.
That takes it down to the molecular level
Yep.
right there. It's microns.
Which is about what you need to measure mine. Anyway.
Measure it like horses. Measure it like horses by hands.
Jesus fucking Christ.
True.
Alright, now this is where it gets good. Vincent Gallo sperm.
Oh, good
$1
lord.
million.
Wow.
He's selling
Wait,
his
wait,
sperm?
Who is this guy?
Okay,
I still
okay.
don't know
Okay.
who Vincent Gallo's is.
Okay.
This guy there.
Yeah, and I fucking judged you for that
Okay.
shit.
Have you ever
too.
seen Buffalo? Have you ever seen Buffalo 66?
I've never heard any of this.
Let me see his face. I don't know where.
No one knows who the fuck
Okay,
he
well,
is.
I'm just gonna. While they're doing that, I'm just gonna break this down.
Is he still
So-
alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Even if he's as all good as he says he is, the charging for his encounter
I doubt he's got
is
the motion to the
100,000.
Oh,
It's 50K for
50K for
the
one,
encounter.
50K for one night, 1,000 for the weekend.
So my question is, when does the weekend start? Is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is it just Saturday, Sunday?
Wait. Lesbians have to
Oh,
pay
this is what we're
more?
hung up on now.
No, I'm trying.
the weekend.
Well, I'm going to try to make a point,
Double.
but I keep getting interrupted.
Sorry,
That's
I
still
apologize.
more.
No, it'd be the same as if it was paying two women paying for it.
But still,
It's still more.
Technically,
say for
So
example,
my
you
statement
pay
is
for
not
the encounter.
incorrect.
Yeah.
That's like, so 50K.
Mm-hmm.
50K for the encounter. Yet the sperm is supposed to be $1 million.
First class.
Well, he's probably going to wrap it up for the
I don't
encounter.
know how much that is nowadays.
First class.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't grossly harvest it for save
And
money.
depending on how far.
Assuming that's something you actually want. I love his face. He is trying not to die when I just made a financial decision that's gross.
No, I love we're hung up on the logistics of the mod. So if I get the weekend, does that count as 3 days? Because that would actually save me money.
That would save money. It's a legitimate question.
I know,
That's
it's-
fine.
No, I got another question. Why do lesbians pay more?
They're not.
Because there's 2 of them.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a package deal.
It's a package deal.
But
Yeah.
kind of literally a package deal.
I
when I
think
think about it.
shouldn't he
Yeah. No,
give them a discount
from
because
my
he's getting
understanding,
extra?
I thought
I mean-
I didn't know they were talking about the couple.
I don't know.
I thought it
I
was
mean,
about
if you're
one.
getting extra, then you should get a discount.
I know, but in that
I think it
instance,
should be
it'd become what we
25K.
call cuckold. He'd be tied to a chair while they do their thing.
Yes.
Then he should be paying. It's his kink now.
Well, no, because they want him.
What do you mean
so they have
now?
to pay him to show
Then
up.
I'm just saying that I don't
got
think
it.
lesbians want to fuck Vincent Gallo.
I'm just saying that's.
And if they did,
I like
and like I said,
don't
if they
wanna fuck
did,
Vincent
that's
Gallo.
something more against Vincent Gallo.
My apologies.
Yeah.
I thought you were not.
Man, this guy really knows how to try to hype himself up. Though.
Oh my
yeah.
god, this is
That's what I
okay.
did say.
He should
I was
write
sitting on
my
the
Twitch.
faggot.
We're not even
One
done. We're not even done.
girl
Oh.
who likes girls.
Oh, just you.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yep.
Dun dun.
Me and some of my Letterboxd mutuals combed this merchandise page, and this is the. I mean, it's weird, but this is the insanity that came of it. And we did have a discussion. Is this satire? Like, is this a joke?
You get to a
It has to
certain
be,
point.
right? Doesn't it have to be?
Welcome to the internet.
I've
No,
encountered
no,
people that
absolutely.
have this level of egotism,
After what
so
I've
I'm not
learned.
sure.
It's probably not.
So this is Vincent Gallo's sperm. Price includes all costs related to one attempt at an in vitro fertilization at $50,000 value.
In vitro is only 37,000. So why am I paying more for your sperm?
Because he's
Because it's
Vincent Gallo.
him.
Jesus.
Because he's Vincent
If the
Gallo.
first attempt at in
Because
vitro
shut up, I don't want
fertilization
your
is
money.
unsuccessful, purchaser of the sperm must pay all medical costs related to additional attempts. Mr. Gallo will supply sperm for as many attempts as it takes to complete a successful fertilization
That's not
and
how
a
it works.
successful delivery.
That's not how it works.
Sperm is 100% guaranteed to be donated by Mr. Gallo, who is drug and alcohol and disease free.
Well,
We
that's
would-
at least one good thing.
So
If-
my question about the satire thing is
Yeah, but we're
he
forgetting
known
mental
for
stability.
satire?
Yeah.
No,
I need to know more about your
Like-
genetics.
no, he's not a comedian. He's not.
Then I really think this man's just that egotistical.
I have read his open letter to critics, and I truly think he has narcissistic tendencies.
Yeah,
I don't doubt it.
because
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you
I-
think
I-
from hearing this?
It's not a
I believe
horse
I
cock.
truly
just like-
believe
I would
that it
too.
can't be satire unless the person is known for satire. Like
But maybe he's
Danny-
just maybe he's just that good, just that dedicated to the bit. I don't know.
Like, if it was Danny Sexbane from Ninja Sex Party, I would believe this is satire, but it's fucking not.
If the purchaser of the sperm chooses the option of natural insemination, there is an additional charge of $500,000.
Why?
Good lord.
Because you gotta
However,
pay for the night.
if after being
50,000?
presented detailed photographs of the
It's
purchaser,
50,000.
Mr.
That was
Gallo
500,000.
may be willing to waive the natural insemination fee and charge only for the sperm itself. So if you're hot, he might just be willing to fuck you anyway.
I say.
You're in.
Those of you who have found this
I don't want
merchandise
in.
page are very well aware of Mr. Gallo's multiple talents. But to add further insight into the value of Mr. Gallo's sperm, aside from being multi-talented in all creative fields,
The
he is
fuck he is.
Well,
I'd have to see his movies to disagree or agree. Sorry, I don't know who the fuck he is. So clearly not
I've
talented
only
enough.
seen The Brown Bunny. Apparently Buffalo 66 is really good. I don't know.
We'll say allegedly.
Yes. He also is multi-talented as an athlete, winning several awards for performing in games of basketball, football, and hockey.
Yeah, I was about to say, most of them were participation.
Don't leave me hanging on film.
But
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize you would.
You're good. I'm in your program.
And making it to the professional level of Grand Prix motorcycle racing. Mr. Gallo is 5'11" and has blue eyes. Am I Vincent Gallo?
No.
No. I know I'm not because I'm taller than he is.
You're better than
I'm
him.
shorter, so I'm clear.
There are no genetic deformalities in his ancestry.
Are you sure?
No, wait. I love you got. There are no genetic deformalities in his history. No cripples.
Oh wow! So I think that maybe his brain.
and no history of congenital disease.
Sorry.
If you have seen the brown bunny, you know the potential size of his genitals if it's a boy. 8 inches if he's like his father. I don't know exactly how a well-hung father can enhance the physical makeup of the female baby, but it can't hurt.
Oh, that's our Gallows. Oh, whatever.
It's so cringy.
Mr. Gallo also presently maintains a distinctive full head of hair at the age of 43 and surprisingly few gray hairs. Though his features are sharp and extreme, they would probably blend well with a softer, more subtly featured female. Are you ready?
Well, we already had no cripples, so
I kind of want to put this in, make a fake Tinder account with this guy's face on it, and just put this all in the about page, and see how popular it gets on Tinder.
It's going to get really popular. Tinder.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Alright. Mr. Gallo maintains the right to refuse the sale of his sperm to those of extremely dark complexion. Though a fan of Franco Harris, Derek Jeter, Lenny Kravitz, and Lena Horne, Gallo does not want to be part of that type of integration.
So he's racist, got it.
yes.
I don't think this is satire, guys.
Oh, God.
Well, the customer is always right. You pay for it, you have to... Okay.
So question, if he refuses, are you getting money back?
No.
You wouldn't take it in the first
He
place.
just sounds.
No, you
like-
just take your $1 million and run problems.
Yeah, okay, good point.
But yeah, there we go. That is probably the worst part of this. In fact, for the next 30 days, he's offering a $50,000 discount to any potential female purchaser who can prove she has naturally blonde hair and blue eyes.
How do you prove that?
Call now!
Anyone who can prove a direct family link to any of the German soldiers of the mid-centuries will also receive this discount.
Okay.
What do you mean that was the worst part? That's just as bad.
That was not even... That wasn't just Aryan. That is
Apparently
one step
he's
beyond.
a Nazi.
Under the laws of the Jewish faith, the Jewish mother would qualify a baby to be deemed a member of the Jewish religion. This would be an added incentive for Mr. Gallo to sell his sperm to a Jew mother. His reasoning being with the slim chance that his child would be moved into the profession of motion pictures or become a musical performer, this connection to Jewish faith would guarantee his offspring a better chance at good reviews and maybe even a prize at the Sundance Film Festival or an Oscar.
So is he basically saying that?
I love how he believes Jew equals success in movies.
To be clear, the purchase of
that
this...
was a compliment, right?
Yes.
Was that a compliment?
It was an attempt at one.
It was a backhanded one.
It was a
It was not a
It
very
was
good
also an
comment.
attempt at distancing himself from Nazism.
Yes. After what he just said.
To be clear, the purchase of Mr. Gallo's sperm does not include the use of the name Gallo. The purchaser must find another surname for the child.
Gallows. Because that's where you want to hang. after you're
That's
done with
not
this guy.
how genetics works, bucko.
And technically,
No, but
But that's
how
illegal.
law
You would have,
works.
you can't take his last name. That's what he's saying.
well, technically it's the mother's decision, and she's the one writing on it, so you can't control her.
That contract had better be iron tight, or else
Yeah,
there's
it
going to be a
better.
lot of baby mamas out
So that's it. That is...
Yeah,
That is madness.
The kicker that is.
Yes,
yeah,
that-
she
this-
can still come after him for
This
baby
is an
support.
excerpt from the Necronomicon.
Okay.
This is summoning Cthulhu right here. This is
No,
madness.
I would rather have Cthulhu than that.
Yes.
I really like to believe the best in everybody, so I'm gonna say it's satire because I really need it.
I know, right?
I just need it.
What just stunned?
That's fair.
What
I need
stunned
it for
me?
my own
What
mental
just
health.
stunned me was him saying no black chicks.
Yeah.
No,
that was just...
no black chicks. I prefer it be an Aryan blonde woman and no cripples.
Huh? I've got.
He is the
I'm
most
gonna
fantastic
picture
dude
out.
ever, lying about the size of his penis.
But I think, other than the weird racism, like just the weird
Did
racism.
he also say that he could get a discount if you could trace your heritage to the Nazi?
Specifically a Nazi
He
soldier.
did not say Nazi. He said German soldiers in the
soldier.
mid-century.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's all practically
It's
the same thing.
German soldiers of the mid-century.
You're right. Rommel was never a member of the party.
What century? Mid what century?
the N-word was never used.
You're
Either
right.
of them.
And technically,
It was heavily implied.
and
Both
technically,
of them.
technically, there's a point. Erwin Rommel was never a member of the Nazi Party.
But yeah, there you go. That was the madness I found. What do you guys think? Guys and gals think?
Oh.
I didn't specifically want Anna
My
and Kayla
question
this
is
because I
there
wanted
any
to hear what
proof
a
that
woman
anyone
had
has
to
bought
feel.
any of those?
No, not
I
funny for
think-
anyone bought any of them.
We hope not.
I think
Please tell
it
me
would
no
be-
one actually paid for any of this shit.
we don't know.
I don't know.
There's no
But
way to find
I
out.
think-
Yeah,
There's-
you
there's
specifically,
receipts.
with these services, you specifically have to pay in cash. He will not take bank cards or checks or anything, so there's no paper trail. Because
Well, he's only got-
technically this is illegal. This is prostitution.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But what I think,
You should go on OnlyFans. You probably make more money.
yeah,
well,
what
it's
I think-
illegal in almost every state.
It's illegal in most places. So
It's
just,
well, even in Nevada, you'd have to have a special license.
Yes.
to
what I think
But
would be
if
best
the
for him.
license isn't legally-
Yeah.
What I
It's
think
true.
would be best for Mr. Gallows if he were to wind up having an encounter with a black Jewish she-male in a wheelchair.
I don't think you're allowed to say she-male anymore. I think it's rude.
I just know it works on a particular website. Never mind. Still, so I apologizing for offending Vince Gallows fans. I don't know. Or whoever I'm offending.
but that I don't know. That's
I just
he goes like
just
sells,
hearing all of that.
he
I
sells
just,
a T-shirt that says "I fucked Vincent Gallo," which one of my friends said, if it says "I fucked him," that implies that
different.
you were doing the inserting.
That's true.
Yes.
I mean, it's pedantic, but it does have the implication that he.
I'm
was
a natural
the
born
insertee.
female, but I'm into pegging.
I mean, you're into pegging. You're into pegging.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Mm.
he has a very high opinion.
no
Absolutely.
shit.
of his
Oh.
baby.
We noticed.
Yeah. Although I'm.
No, thank you.
I'm going to tell you right now, it don't matter how A+ quality you think your baby gravy is.
Your baby gravy.
Yeah,
at the end
baby
of the day, what's going to happen is you're going to have a fucking demon.
I saw that. I saw his little profile picture. I couldn't get past his ridiculously 70s hair.
Yes.
I mean, I'm into the hair, not so into wanting to fuck Nazis. Not
He
into
never used the word Nazi. He
It's-
never used the word
He's
Nazi.
going to feel like a silly goose
It's silly goose.
when he gets killed.
Doubt it.
But that's all I have for the night, and I'm glad I could entertain everybody with this mad. If you guys want to check, the website is vgmerchandise.com. If you guys want to verify
rather just-
Link in
this
the
is
description
real,
down below.
I would
This-
rather just pop the top of my head off and scrub it with bleach and then put it back
Nope,
on.
it's gone. It's forever.
Well,
This-
now I wish we had merchandise.
I'm just
And that
grateful
y'all buy
that
it.
My mom's Ashkenazi Jew. She's 1%. And I'm hoping that's leaking somewhere in my fucking DNA.
This is
Oh, baby, you know you're going to get
so I can.
the
Well,
babies out of that one.
I'm white passing,
That's-
but I'm still of color. So.
That is definitely the one I want to have kids with.
So I'm hoping that I can just stay away.
but the
Love
Cricket.
that.
Dog. Dog.
Okay,
Dun,
Mr.
dun,
Mallow
dun,
maintains
dun,
the
dun,
right
dun,
to
dun,
use
dun,
the
dun.
style
I'm
of his
just-
firm to
I
those
got-
of extremely dark complexion. Still a fan of these people. He does not want to be part of that integration. That's part of. No black chicks. He says no black chicks in this.
Well, no.
No, he doesn't want to be part of that. He doesn't want
But
to
what
be
if
part
it's
of
like
the
the movie
integration.
White Chicks?
then it should be burned too.
They were identifying.
But that's it, everybody. That's all I've got.
I just hope somebody hits it.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's just.
I want to know who has that kind of money and is willing to pay for that stupidity.
Who's willing to be
You
like,
are
you know what?
A fool in their money.
I'll
Are
take
you
that
saying?
$1,000 coupon. No.
But if you're hot enough, he'll waive the
Oh yeah.
fee of
Yeah, where's the fee if you're
Oddly
hot?
enough, he never mentioned, is he or is he not into fat chicks?
No, he does. He says we're allowed.
He said
There's a
any
fee.
size of.
He said if you've got the money, he'll fuck fat.
As long as you are
Also,
natural.
that's good. That really-
That was the thing. Natural women only, but any shape or size. He
Yeah, I'm
basically said.
identifying as a male from here on out, just to be on the safe
Just,
side.
just
I
no
would kill
cripples.
myself and be done with it.
Or just don't pay $50,000 to
I
fuck a
don't need him.
narcissist.
I don't want to be in a world with fucking $50,000 golden semen man. I don't know.
Oh no, it's a million
it's a
for a
million
semen.
for the semen. The
50,000
50
to
is just
fuck
for the
you.
sex. Actually, it's for him to get fucked.
Or 100,000 for the fuck you.
So you like pegging?
I think so.
That's not how babies are made.
That's not. Well,
I mean,
we
they
can
could
try.
They're two separate things. You pay
called
like
poop babies.
$50,000 for the fucking, but if you want him to impregnate you, it's $1 million.
But
Pass.
if you're trying to get impregnated, you could, if you're hot.
Just let him fuck you till you're pregnant.
I would literally
Wow.
No, he said I pay for the sperm.
It's $1
You
million.
do have to pay for a sperm.
But this fucking is
You'll-
free.
The fucking's free.
I think it's
you're hot.
him.
So
I
that
think you
paper
have to
sperm.
fuck
Okay,
him though.
so the 5 seconds of misery is free, but you gotta pay for the end.
Shit, 5
Well,
seconds.
Man, that's a
Nice.
generous time
Snap.
frame.
Once
I was gonna
again,
say-
I've seen the brown bunny. He didn't last that long.
That's what I said. That was a generous
Oh
time frame.
snap!
Look, if you're gonna show your dick getting sucked on camera, we are going to see how long you last, how big it is. Like, and you can't lie about that shit because we've seen it. I'm sure. I've seen that movie. There isn't 1 second edited out of that fucking movie.
He is no James Woods.
Who's James Woods?
I think he's the alien
Never mind.
we were talking
Okay.
about.
I think he might be.
Alien thing.
All right. Well, see you guys.
I got
Bye.
Speedy.
See ya.